On today's unboxing video, we'll be going over a journey to get... Where did my assistant go? Oh well, I guess I'm doing this all by myself. Journey Together, the new set. Come along with me. Oh, this is the wrong channel. Oops.
Welcome back, Awkward Collectors. This is April 1st. It is the first of the month video. We are going to be doing a new formatted giveaways. On the first of every month, I will be revealing the giveaway for that month. And in the next video, like a week afterwards, that's when we'll be announcing the giveaway winner. So it'll be about a week to a week and a half between when we release the video on the first of every month and when the winner is announced. For April, I'm going to be giving away one Journey Together ETB to one lucky winner. All you have to do is comment on this video below and be publicly subscribed to my channel and also like the video, and you are entered to win. You don't have to do anything, it doesn't cost you anything, and you might win a free ETB out of it. The winner will be announced on April 8th, 2025 in that video. So look for that video to see if you're the lucky winner. Today's video will be looking for those 3 gold cards out of Journey Together. I've got multiple different products here. So we have 2 3-pack blisters, one with the Yon Mega, one with the Scrafty promo. I have 2 6-pack bundles. And I have one very loved and torn ETB. It went through a rough day. The winning ETB is right here, and it looks good. There's not a nick in the plastic. So if you're a sealed product collector and you want that, it's a good ETB to get. All right, we're going to start with the 3-pack blisters. Put this over here. All right. So, first 3-pack blister is Scrafty. Get him out of his plastic tomb. All right. There's a card for that. And here is the promo. All right, Scrafty, number 188 promo. He'll be going with the other promos in my promo collection. And let's get these 3-packs out of here. And let's get Yon Mega out of this plastic tomb that he's in as well. That one did not open nearly as good. One of these came from Myers. One of these came from GameStop. There we go. And Yon Mega, number 187. All right. Now that my cat has moved, I can put these back here. All right, so we got 6 packs out of the 3-pack blisters. We are looking for one of 3 gold cards. The Belly Bolt would be my preferred card. There's also an energy card that's gold as well. And let me know how you guys have been doing on Journey Together so far. So we're starting with Dredgegon into Hop Silly Cobra. And we're starting with a hit, Maractus. We already have one of these, so it's definitely going in that trade binder for the show. And then we got Lily's Romby. Say that 10 times fast. Update on the GameStop situation for Journey Together. I had pre-ordered stuff. RIP to GameStop pre-orders. It was the last pre-order available. And if any of you know, GameStop also, on Journey Together release day, had 151 Blooming Waters. And I said in one of my previous videos, Impidimp, Iris's Fighting Spirit. These packs are stacked. We're getting hits here, guys. Oh, I missed a reverse here. What the? Impidimp? Did I miss one? I don't know what happened there, but is something stuck to this one? Nope. Okay. Iris's Fighting Spirit, nonetheless. So I had my pre-orders for GameStop, and I got an email from GameStop saying, We aren't able to fulfill your booster box pre-orders, but we're going to hold a Blooming Water set for you on release day. So come on in and get your Blooming Water set. We'll hold it for the entire day. And I was like, all right, cool. I didn't think I ordered 2 booster boxes, but they said they were going to have the thing for me. So I was excited. And Clank, another Iris's Fighting Spirit, not the Full Art Trainer this time. And the Dun Sparse EX, my dude. There we go. That's a cute little card. So I went in the day before and I talked to the guy. He's like, yeah, you're on the list. We're good. All right. Went up to GameStop. I got there a little early because I was thinking, maybe if I can get more product if people aren't there. But there was a pretty big line. Oh, my God. Why did they put ants in this set? Durant. His move is Crunch. Oh, God. I got shivers. All right, Galarian Stunfisk. And the first pack without a hit out of the 3-pack blisters, Regirock. So I'm hanging out in line, talking to people, having a good time. I get up there. The lady in front of me took the last, it was 2 per SKU per person. So the people in the front of the line were able to get 2 ETBs, 2 3-pack blisters, 2 of the Hobbs Zacian boxes, 2 Blooming Waters, right? That's how it was going. So I get to the front of the line, and the lady in front of me took the last 2 ETBs. That's fine. Okay, that's a nice card. Articuno, beautiful. That is one of the cards that I've been wanting. That is a great pull. How do you guys feel about this card? It's just silver and gold. There's not much to it. It's a nice illustration right there. Last pack of the 3-pack blisters. So I'm like, all right, I'll just get my pre-orders and get my Blooming Waters box and I'll be chill. They don't have a Blooming Waters box for me. I was on the list, but it said I only had 1 box. So I'm on a list to get a Blooming Waters box, but I don't get a Blooming Waters box. It was very confusing, but the workers had all the Blooming Waters boxes were gone. There was nothing they could do about it. So I was like, all right, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not going to complain to you guys, but it was just interesting and definitely corporate's fault. I blame them for sending out emails to people that were not supposed to get the Blooming Waters box and promising them the Blooming Waters box. So it was just really interesting. Not quite sure if I should email GameStop and ask them what's up. I know they've been having some issues lately, but it is just interesting. So let's uncase these booster bundles. I don't really pick up booster bundles a lot. I have seen some coming out for the 151 and the Prismatic, but I haven't got my hands on any of those. I have yet to pull an SAR in Prismatic or a gold card, so if those are selling above MSRP, I just don't even grab them because I have no luck with them and I feel like I'm wasting money. But the 151, a lot of people snatch up those also, and it is what it is. And you get those Target notifications for their 151 Prismatic restocks, and you go and you add to the cart Metang, Esclavier, Meowscarada Hollow, and you try to add to the cart, and it says it can't add to the cart. So I finally added to the cart, all excited. I go to pay, and they have this new screen that says, we're having high volumes at this time. Please keep trying to pay. Okay? I'm trying to pay. I really want this 151 or Prismatic box. Trying to pay. And then it just disappears from my cart. Every single time. And this is just an ongoing battle. So, has anybody, please let me know in the comments below what the hell I'm doing wrong. Or has anybody actually been able to purchase on those Target sites. There's a few people locally, this booster box has been nothing yet. A few people locally that said they've had really good luck on it, but me personally, if I can get it in the cart, I can't even pay for it. So it's quite frustrating. All right, no SARs, no gold cards yet. Pade and Whomper. Kecleon, and a Mammoth Swine EX. Is that a mammoth and a pig combination, I guess? All right, so the first hit in the booster box. So we're at 1 of 4. Let's try to get hits in these last 2 packs. It's not looking good, guys. Hops Wooloo, Lavinica, and the Butterfree. Last pack of the booster. See, I never do good on booster bundles. This is why I don't buy them. Drive me crazy. Iono's Electrode, Ends Clink, and the Enzorok EX Full Art. Okay, I take that back. That's a sweet-ass card. You got N in the background. You got Zoroark in the foreground, as it should be. Okay, that's a cool card. Do you guys have any favorite cards from this set, or have you been able to rip this set at all? It seems... All right, we're going into the second booster box. It seems like this set is a lot more prevalent. Even if you're hitting restocks, there's a lot more on the shelves. You may not be able to get into an ETB, but you can definitely get the singles. The one issue, with Prismatic being a special set is that they don't have singles for it and they don't have booster boxes like they don't with special sets. So a lot of times where on mainline sets you're getting the singles, you are not able to get that with Prismatic and it just gets swept up. They are also coming out with a couple more releases this month and next month. The UPC is dropping in May, and that's going to be huge. I don't have a pre-order on that, so if I could just get my hands on one UPC, I could die happy. It's a beautiful UPC. Into the Hopzation EX. All right, so this booster box has 1 card so far, or booster bundle, I should say. 3 packs left, halfway through. We have 1 EX. No gold yet. Story of my life. Combustin. Into Lily's Clefairy EX. That's a pretty card, too. That's a beautiful card. Did I miss one? See, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I feel like I'm missing one. All right. Lily's Clefairy, welcome, welcome, welcome. As soon as I say the booster bundles aren't producing, we end up with something beautiful, a beautiful trainer card. So the last bundle gave us an EX and a trainer card. This bundle has given us an EX and a trainer card. Hop Snorlax. Dang, a second Articuno. All right. We got another Articuno illustration rare. So this booster bundle 2, has outpaced booster bundle 1, and does it have anything left in it? Come on, you got a gold card in there, and that guy looks like an ant too. If it wasn't a new set, I'd throw it all away. Shelgon into a Noivern holographic. All right, booster bundle number 2, winning that with the double Articuno and the Lily's Clefairy, which is a beautiful card as well. Let's move that bulk out of the way, because last we're getting this ETB out of this really shitty plastic job. It was halfway ripped open. It came straight from the distributor's box, so I know it's good. And this is the first ETB I've opened of Journey Together so far. So, I do like to collect the player's guide. I go through each one and mark off the cards that I have. So, if we're getting into, these do not have Pokeballs or Master Balls. So, you're having your regular cards and then your reverse hollows, or your hollows and your reverse hollows on the holographics. And then when we get into the back of the book here, we start getting into the illustration rares. There's quite a few illustration rares in this set. There's that Lily's Clefairy, the Enzorok that we have, into the SARs on this side. So there's a lot of beautiful cards in this. And then here we are at the money shot here. We got Iona's Belly Bolt. Let's get a better shot of that. We got Iona's Belly Bolt and Enzorok and the Spike Energy. These are hard to get a shot of. Enzorok and the Spike Energy. So those are the hyper rares that we're focusing on. So get yourself a book. They're really cool. And I will be checking cards off the list tonight. 9 packs in here, as this is a regular ETB and not a Pokemon Center ETB. I've also been skunked on all of that. We got the counters. We got some cool dice. Here is the promo card. Got the Enzora. It's a really beautiful promo card as well. That is really nice. I'll take that out of the plastic later. You got your energies to add to the stack and these really cool sleeves. The sleeves are much better than they have been. They're clear. So if you get the matte sleeves, they're kind of harder to see through. It's not as clear as like these penny sleeves. So I always get the gloss sleeves, and then you can really see the cards a lot better through the gloss sleeves. So I highly recommend those gloss sleeves. And for a while there, Pokemon was making their sleeves more of a matte, and now they've gone back to the gloss. So that's really good. All right, 9 packs left. Let's go. Hopefully there's a gold card in here. Not this pack, but we're gonna get there. We got Hop's bag that he left, and the Wailord Hollow. Hop left his bag overnight. Last question, guys, that I would love your input on after we see what this card is. Lily Grant, a Tapu Koko EX. Alright, so 1 EX so far. Let's keep a count for what we're getting out of the ETB versus out of these booster bundles. To see if the ETB is much better. I know I've been skunked on prismatic ETBs, so. Esclavier, Lily's Romby. Okay. That is a beautiful illustration rare there. That's one of a lot of people's top illustration rares to go after. It's not my favorite. My favorite is the Ferret. And we got that in the last video, but it's a beautiful card nonetheless. My question to you is Chicago Collecticon. What should I do? I have an empty binder, and I have time at the con. I'm thinking of doing some sort of challenge, and I've got a couple things in mind, Sprigatito, but I'm not exactly sure how I want to do. Do I want to try to complete a set I've been working on? Do I want to look for specific cards? Obviously, I'm not made of money, but that's the question here for Chicago Collecticon. Do you guys have any cool ideas that you'd like to see? It could be as simple as, you know, getting a card at every single vendor or something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be a full set or complete set. But yeah, just fielding ideas on that. That is on April 11th through the 13th. That video will be coming out after the giveaway of Journey Together is released on April 8th. Lily's Pearl, another weird choice. Iris's Fighting Spirit into Regirock. So far, 1 illustration rare and 1 EX out of the ETB. Plus the promo card, which can't necessarily just write off. Shuppet. Impidimp, Hopstub Wool, last pack. Oops, sorry about that, guys. My thumb is in the way. There we go. Last pack here is the SIR in this pack, is the Hyper Rare Gold card in this pack. There's a Rockruff in this pack. And no gold. Shop it again into Salamence EX. Okay, so it is a hit. I got one of these in the last one, but I'm not going to shake my head at that because it's a hit. And all hits are tradable if we have extras or if they're in the trade binder. So, skunked again on gold on pools, guys. That's unfortunate, but not uncommon, unfortunately. So today on the pools, we have the promo Enzoru, which is a really beautiful card. So let's highlight that one for sure. And then over here, Salamence EX, we got the Lily's Riambi, the Tapu Koko, Articuno number 1, Lily's Clefairy EX, Hobzacian EX, Enzorok EX, Mamoswine, Articuno number 2, Dunsparce, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Maractus, and the 2 promos that came with the blister. So, not too bad. A lot of beautiful cards here. I'm going to go out shopping. I have a couple gold cards that I have in mind. I really want that gold Pikachu from Prismatic. I know I'm not going to pull it, so that's the number 1 card I'm looking for today. So, I'm going to go out and I'm going to look for the crispiest Pikachu from Prismatic I can find. And I hope you guys are able to find some stuff while you're out at your shops. Let's get it on. We're here, No Limit Gaming, hunting for the elusive Prismatic Evolutions Golden Pikachu. Dun, 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 leaving the store with Pikachu. Dun, 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 leaving the store with Pikachu. Pikachu. Flush with gold. Came in for the Pikachu. Ended up with 2 more golds out of Prismatic, which means we only need to get 2 more Prismatic golds. And we've completed that set. Good haul today. All right, guys, I'm back. And let me tell you, I was not disappointed. Went to my favorite local card shop and struck gold, of course. Last time I was in there, they only had 1 of these beautiful Prismatic Evolutions, Pikachus, the gold, and it was not in the best condition. I went back today and they had 5 that I got to go through each one and choose the exact copy that I wanted. So it's beautiful. 179, 131. We have acquired, mission unlocked, the Pikachu from Prismatic. It is the first card from Prismatic that we've gotten. You know, my pull rate's abysmal. Pikachu, amazing. So let's put him back there. He's looking awfully good in his black sleeve. And they also had 2 other Prismatic cards that I needed. The Iron Leaves. He was about $7 or $8. And my second favorite gold card of the set, the Terrapagos. All the gold cards have the same type of coloring scheme to them, where it's all real gold and then there's just some color in the actual Pokemon. But it's a really beautiful card as well, but it does not stand a chance next to our boy right here, Pikachu. So, count's going up by 3. I'm feeling really good. I feel like we're definitely going to complete this by 2025. We still have the most expensive card, which is the Ultra Ball. It's one of the first cards. So that one we still have to acquire. I think I might be on a search for that in Chicago. We'll see how much money we can slob together for that. But for tonight, we are adding these 3 to Prismatic, and I'm super happy about that. So, like I said before, like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and we will be letting you know the winner of the video of the Journey ETB next week. So good luck, everybody, and good luck out there hunting for Pokemon cards. Stay awkward.